have a yard sale haul to do today. This is going to be an accumulation of last week's yard sales and then this week's so far. And I may go yard selling, or at least try to tomorrow if the rain stays away in the morning. But I have a lot to show, so I just want to get this put up in a haul so I can get it put away and everything like that. So I'll start with the stuff I got last week. As I said, I went to a large, it was like an employee yard sale, and then I went to a community, which there was only a couple. My big score at the employee yard sale was these Frye mules, and oh my goodness, these shoes, brand new with the tag still attached, I paid $5 for these. You can still buy these shoes on their website. I think they're like $200 some. I paid $5 for them. So that was an amazing score right there, considering they're brand new. I would have paid $5 for them even if they were used. So I couldn't believe I found those for $5. So one table at this employee sale that I like to hit up every year because I always find stuff there. This thing of J.R. Watkins all-purpose cleaner. This is just, you know, household cleaner. I paid $1 for this, and this is a like natural brand, so I got that for $1. And then I also got the J.R. Watkins dish soap. This is in the scent grapefruit, and I paid $1 for that as well. So those were great deals for $1, and they were brand new. Though I think the one is leaking in my bag a little bit. Also, from that same person, I got this candle, and for some reason I was thinking this was Bath & Body Works, and it is not. However, it smells amazing, and it is by Sonoma, which I believe is Kohl's brand. And it is in the scent Holiday Eggnog, and it's brand new. I paid $1 for it. Oh, it is Kohl's brand because the tag is on the bottom for $9.99. So I paid $1 for that, and oh my goodness, that smells so good. So I can't wait to burn that come Christmas time. So that smelled great. And then the last thing I found at the sale that I was at was this little, it's like a Sephora baggie of perfume samples, and it's hard to see, but I paid 50 cents for the bag, and I'll just quickly go over some of the samples inside. There was a La Vie est Belle from Lancome, a Philosophy Amazing Grace. This is Gucci Bamboo, which I really like the smell of that. I smelled it in a magazine the other day, and I really liked it. And then there were just some loose vials. So there was this is just the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. This is the Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. So that was everything from last week. So now I'm going to start in on the stuff that I got yesterday when I went yard selling. So first place I stopped, I got this snowman, and oh my goodness, everything that the lady was selling was so stinking cute. She had the cutest home decor for like every season holiday you could imagine. This is the only thing I got, but there was some other stuff I was debating about, but I just got him. And the reason I got him, not only because he is so adorable, but I'm kind of starting this odd collection of these really thin-legged, I have a Santa Claus, and I also have kind of like a Halloweenish cat with these skinny legs, and so he's going to go with my Christmassy decor, and it's just a big old fat snowman with these really tiny thin legs. I just fell in love with him, and he was $2, so I got him. And it's very rare I find home decor stuff that I like when I'm at yard sales, because I have really weird taste in stuff, so I loved that when I saw him, so had to get him. At the same sale I got him, I got a pair of Clark's shoes, and these were still in the box. I paid $2 for them, and they're just sandals that look like this. Next house over from that yard sale there was a lady there and she had brand new shoes for $1 a piece. Insane. So I got 3 shoes and I'm going to be reselling all of these. They're not my size. But the first pair is a pair of black Minnetonkas, and they're just like a black leather clog slip-on. Brand new. I couldn't believe it that her shoes, she was only charging $1 for brand new, really nice brand shoes. So I got those. I also got these Clarks from her for $1. They just look like that. And as you can see, never even worn. And then the last pair of shoes I got from her were these Ariats, and they're just these brown sandals. And again, brand new. So awesome. And then I got a purse from her. And I've never heard of this brand, but it felt like really nice quality, and I like the little tassels on the side. But the brand is called Olivia and Joy. So like I said, I don't know, what it retailed for, what store it came from, but it just seemed like really nice quality. So I got that. This was $2. Got this Victoria's Secret tote bag at one sale. I paid $1 for this, and this is also brand new. It still has the Victoria's Secret tag on. Just these pink sequins all over. This would be great for a beach bag or to take to the pool and stuff like that. At another sale, I got this L'Occitane Petal Soap. This was 50 cents, and it was brand new in the box. And what it is just a bar of soap shaped like a flower petal. It's a pretty nice chunk, and it's new, and it smells really, really good. So this would be cute to put in a bathroom or whatnot. So I got that. I got a thing of cuticle oil. I've never heard of this before. It's called DSC, Deep Sea Cosmetics, and it is a nourishing cuticle oil. This was 50 cents, so I just picked that up. I have like a little, kind of like a train case that I keep all of my cuticle oils and stuff like that when I'm doing my nails, so I just figured I'd throw that in there. So I have some other ones as well. And then I got this bottle of Emerald. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. This is a vintage perfume, and I paid $1 for this. And I like to sell vintage perfumes. Some of them do really well, others not so much, but I usually pick them up if I can find them for cheap, so I got that for $1. And then, okay, I went to a Rummage sale, and they have it every month. I don't know, every second, what is today? Every second week of the month or something like that. I don't know. But it starts on Thursday. On Thursday, it's fill a bag for $10. Friday, it goes down to $5, and then Saturday, I think it's $3. So last time I went, I got a pretty good amount of things, and you fill a bag like this. It's just like a grocery bag, but I stuff mine to the hilt with things to get my money's worth. So it was interesting in the sense that they had just had a large yard sale at this place, and people pretty much donated stuff to them for their Rummage sale, like things that they didn't want to bother trying to sell at another yard sale or something like that. So when I get there, I never know where I want to start. I don't know if I want to start with the shoes, the purses, the clothes. There's usually a table that has beauty products on, and I never know where to start. So I ended up going to the purses first, and I'm so glad I did. First thing I saw was this Coach purse. It was obviously fake. I didn't even have to pick it up. Next, I spot this one, and this one is authentic. This is a Coach, I think this is the sateen fabric, and it's dirty. I need to clean it, but I do think I'll be able to get it clean. I was looking up online how to clean the sateen fabric, and I heard people saying baby wipes, just some ivory soap and a washcloth, so I'm going to try to clean it up, but I stuffed this in my bag, so this right here is worth $10 to me regardless. So, and the inside looks fairly clean. It's just the outside that's pretty dirty. So, I'm going to get that cleaned up. So, that was a really nice score to throw in my bag. Plus, I stuffed my bag with lots of other goodies. So, I hopped on over. I didn't find any shoes this time around. I hopped on over to the beauty table, and my dad was actually there looking around. And he holds up this baggie, and he's like, "Here, do you want any of these? Do you want this?" Because my dad knows that I love me some beauty products. And I was like, oh my god, my mouth just kind of dropped open. Now, I was saying there was a yard sale at this place, like the week before, or 2 weeks before. And you can see there's still a price tag sticker on here. Well, I saw this baggie of product at the yard sale, and I was going to buy it, and for whatever reason, I was like, I don't really need it, whatnot. So I about flipped. I was like, oh my god, I was seriously going to buy that at the yard sale, and I didn't. So I just threw it in my bag, and I'm so happy that it must be fate, you know, it just kind of came back to me. So what's inside of it was just a whole bunch of samples, and they're mainly samples by Yves Rocher, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But it's mainly just like perfume samples, just like those, like, what, you know, they're kind of moistened and you just wipe them onto your skin. But then there were also these little things, and they're just like little tablets, but also by the same brand. And these purple ones are lavender tablets for a foot bath, so when you're doing like your little pedicures and stuff. And then these red ones are raspberry fizzy bath cubes, also by that same brand. The only thing that wasn't by that brand was just this little sample of shampoo and conditioner. So that was really awesome. I couldn't believe that. Like, what are the odds that I would find this a few weeks afterwards, and my dad was the one that picked it up, and he wasn't at the sale with me, so he had no idea I was even looking at this prior. So that was really awesome. And at that same table, at the beauty table, I got this curling iron, and I've never used a curling iron like this before, so I thought this was really awesome. It looks brand new. It even comes with the gloves, and it's just by Revlon. So I thought I'd try that out and see how it works. Like I said, I've never used one of these types of curling irons before. I'll probably end up burning myself, but then there was this huge box of vintage Avon perfume, and I steer clear of Avon perfume. I don't think it really has a resale value. I don't really like the smell of any of them for my personal use, so it's just something I don't like. But as I was looking through just to make sure, I found some other vintage perfumes that were not Avon, so I decided to pick them up. I don't know, I only looked up, I think, one so far, but I got this Aviance cologne, and this is by Prince Machiavelli, so that's not Avon. So I got that one. This one is called Sierra, and I believe this is by Charles Revson, and that was used a little bit. So I might have to put these in lots because I don't know if they have a good enough value by themselves. However, this one is definitely worth something, and it is by Cachet, and it's just scented Noir, Cachet Noir, and it looks brand new. It's still very, very full, and I looked this one up, and $50, $70 right here in this little bottle. So excited that, you know, I'm definitely making more than my $10 back with this Rummage sale. And then the other two beauty kind of products were these brand new Oil of Olay products, and these are super vintage. I mean, look at this packaging. So the first one is just the Oil of Olay Beauty Fluid, and it still has its little pamphlets and paper inside. As you can see, I wonder if it has a date, but totally vintage. So I thought that was really awesome. And people collect this kind of stuff just as, you know, to display and stuff like that. So you may think like, oh, it's gross. Who would use these vintage beauty products? But it's not necessarily to use. It's just kind of for display purposes and collectible purposes. And this is the beauty cleanser. And again, that also has its little paper inside. So I thought that was really cool, and it wasn't Avon, so I put it in my bag. I got a couple toys in the toy section. I found this really cute little baby Lalaloopsy. I only have one other Lalaloopsy doll I got at a thrift store, so I had to throw her in my bag. I found this little guy, and this is a snorkel, or snorks, I think they were called. And he's holding a little ice cream cone. So I put him in there just for nostalgia purposes. And then I also found a my buddy and me. I used to have one of these when I was little. They had a Kid Sisters as well, but I only had my buddy. And one year for Halloween, I think this was in high school when I really shouldn't have been going trick-or-treating, but my friends and I just had to go get some free candy. I dressed up as like a possessed little girl, and I put like fake blood all over my buddy doll, and I put like a shoestring around his neck and just kind of carried him, you know, by his neck, just dragged him along the ground. And, you know, obviously he got ruined from all of that, so I found a new one, and he's pretty clean, even has his shoes and stuff, so I had to get him. I'll probably sell him, but I thought he was pretty cool. I missed him. I had to pay $2 for him since he could not fit in my bag. So anything that doesn't fit in your bag, you have to pay $2 for. So all of these clothes and everything I just showed from this starting point here. No, not even that starting point. The Coach bag was my starting point. Oh my goodness. So I paid $10 for all of that. So let me show you guys the clothes I got. Most of the clothes I'm reselling, but I haven't decided yet. I actually could probably fit these, but I don't really know if I want to wear them. These are just Levi shorty shorts, and they are just denim shorts with white stars all over. I thought those would be cute for 4th of July, Memorial Day, that kind of thing. This is from... What are you from? This is Abercrombie. It's just a gray kind of like romper thing with shorts. Definitely selling that. These are just a pair of American Eagle shorts. I might be able to fit those as well, but I don't like wearing my shorts that short. I threw in this Roxy shirt. I thought that was really cute. Just a black graphic tee. This was also Roxy. It's just a button-up hooded sweater kind of cardigan thing. Threw that in my bag. This is just an L tank top from Kohl's, but I thought it was cute. Something you can kind of dress up or down depending on how you feel. I got this top. This is White House Black Market. Just gray and white striped long sleeves, and then the sleeves kind of have like a cinching along the bottom. These shorts are just kind of like pajama shorts. They're by Marilyn Monroe Intimates, and I just got these to wear around the house in the summertime to go to sleep in. They're real silky soft, so got those. I got this tank top. I'm going to be selling this. This is by Sick Boy Motorcycles, but I thought the back was pretty funny. It says Sick. So, got that. And then the last piece of clothing I got was just this Guess tank top. So the front looks like this, and then the back looks like this. I know it seems backwards, but that's just how it's made. So, like I said, most of those clothes I'm going to be reselling. So, definitely got more than $10 worth there. But anyway, guys, that's my most recent yard sale haul. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.